सुख म्हणजे नक्की काय असतं? सुख म्हणजे नक्की काय असतं? Namaskar. You must be wondering, what am I doing right now? Am I going to sing? No. I'm really not good at it. But of course, I'm going to chat with you today on a very interesting matter, issue, topic, which this beautiful Marathi song dealt with. That is Sukh, happiness. I think all of us basically want to be happy in our life. And why I think, to be very frank with you, around 2300 years ago, Aristotle logically concluded that above all, men and women want happiness in their life. So question is, what brings happiness to us? And answers are going to be definitely different. For some, good health brings happiness. For some, wealth brings happiness. For some, beauty brings happiness. And for some, power brings happiness. Does it mean that all healthy, wealthy, beautiful and powerful people in this world are happy? Answer is certainly no. Answer is certainly no. They can't be happy all the time. Reason is very simple. These are the external factors and they keep on changing. Does our happiness depend upon such external factors? Probably many of you would disagree with me on this point. And maybe some of you may argue with me for an amazing vacation which you might have spent on an exotic location that brought you a wonderful happiness. But wait a minute. Think a while. What brought you happiness in such vacation? Was it because you could spend money to get such vacation? Or was it because you could find time out of your hectic schedule and enjoy this vacation? Or was it the exotic location that brought you this happiness? Or was it your loved ones, your near and dear ones, on that exotic location with you, made you happy in that particular time? More you think, more will you get confused. Now just think, this happiness which you enjoyed out of such vacation is purely because of the external factor. Maybe a relaxation, maybe a passive moment gave you this happiness. What is the end of it? The vacation is over, you get back to your hectic schedules, and soon your memory gets confined to the old vacation which you enjoyed. And your mind craves for that experience again. And you end up in a rat race, inviting frustration rather than a happiness. So all such external, passive, relaxing factors that bring happiness to us actually bring a very short-lived happiness, not enduring happiness. I remember a very interesting shloka said by, of course, none other than Bhagwan Shri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. I'll read it for you. The shloka number 38 in Adhyaya, that is chapter 18, reads as follows. Vishayendriya sanyoga dhyatadagre amrutopamama pariname vishamiva tat sukham rajasam smritam. Meaning, the external events of happiness which bring happiness to you in the beginning may be felt like a nectar, but certainly aimed like a poison. And such a sukha, such a happiness, Shri Krishna calls as Rajasik Sukha, a short lived happiness. Is that what we want in our life? Answer is no. So, what is the solution? Is there any solution to get everlasting happiness, enduring happiness in our life? Answer is yes, there is a solution. In fact, Bhagavad Gita gives solutions to all problems in our life. There is nothing that can not be solved with Bhagavad Gita. So the same adhyaya, same chapter, shloka number 37, Lord Shri Krishna says, Yattadagre vishamiva pariname mrutopamam tat sukham satvikam proktamamatma buddhi prasadajam. Meaning, the happiness which is felt in the beginning like a poison but ends like a nectar by awakening yourself and giving you realization of your inner worth is a sattvika sukha, the enduring happiness, the everlasting happiness. Beautiful, no? It means the enduring happiness comes to us not from the passive experience, not from the relaxing experiences. That is a short-lived happiness. The everlasting, enduring happiness comes to us from the experiences that challenge us, that stretch us, and that test us to our limits in accomplishing something worthwhile. That gives a lot of joy because such strenuous experience of delivering something leads to an astounding creation. Do you remember Pandit Bhimsen Joshi? A maestro. Have you ever seen him performing live or recorded for that matter? The soul-touching ragas and bhajans sung by Pandit Bhimsen Joshi were absolutely astounding creations. Have you ever realized what kind of energy Panditji had to put in? Have you ever realized what kind of stress and strenuous process Panditji had to undergo while delivering those performances? Now probably you will be able to correlate with the concept of Sattvika Sukha given to us by Lord Shri Krishna. The enduring performance, the enduring happiness is experienced by us when we voluntarily stretch our mind and body in accomplishing something worthwhile. That gives us everlasting happiness, not the passive experiences, not the relaxing experiences which are external events where we do nothing. Of course, such performances are tough and they feel like a poison in the beginning when the performance is going on. But they end with tremendous amount of satisfaction. It's like a nectar, irrespective of the outcome. Irrespective of the outcome. So my friends, happiness is not something that happens to us. Happiness is what we need to cultivate internally within us. How is it possible? Might be your question. There are two ways. The first way, which I am going to discuss with you in next couple of minutes in this video, and the second way is of course fantastic karma yoga given to us by Lord Shri Krishna, which we would discuss in the next video. Let's come to the first one. As a life coach, I would invite you to ask 4 questions to yourself. Very simple questions. The first question is, what would make my day a worthwhile? This question you can ask yourself for any time frame. You can ask this question for any time frame ranging from an hour to your whole life. Ask yourself, what would make my life worthwhile? What would make my next year worthwhile? What would make my 1 month next 1 month worthwhile? Maybe a day, maybe an hour. Actually, you are creating some value out of you which is important to you from within. No one is dictating this to you. You are creating it for yourself by asking this question. Then go ahead and ask this second question. Why do I think I have a reasonable chance of completing whatever I want to do? Go and ask third question to yourself. How would I be able to fully concentrate on what I want to do? The second question and third question deal with the planning issue. And finally, go and ask yourself the fourth question, which deals directly with your vision. How do I see myself after the performance is over? How do I see myself after I deliver my performance? What positive change do I see in myself? What accomplishment I am experiencing at the end of this performance? These 4 questions is a simple technique which would push you on this long journey of cultivating the happiness within. It's a first step. Mind well, it's a first step. It's a long drawn process. Just go ahead and try an exercise for yourself. Take any situation, take any task, and ask these 4 questions to yourself. You'll start realizing a wonder. Of course, this process is just a beginning. There are several deeper issues in our life wherein this process of 4 questions can be tested, and every question has a subset of several other questions. Just try it with yourself as the first step. And please share your experiences and queries with me on my email ID coachshriram@gmail.com. I repeat, coachshriram@gmail.com. I would be really very happy to help you as a life coach. Thank you very much for watching this video, and see you soon with the next video on happiness through Karma Yoga. Thank you very much.